What's up, guys? We got the 1+1 event again, and as everybody knows, they kind of like to trickle them down and have them in between 2x events and other fancy events. But on paper, 1+1 champion events on Ancients and Sacreds, those are really the best events to pull, better than 2x events. And I'm not gonna hit pity, I'm just gonna pull them at the start of the video, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about the upcoming clan wars and whatever little information that Plarium has given us. I think it's super exciting, something that many players have been hoping for Raid to get for many years. The issue is that they're not really giving us a lot of information yet, and we're only speculating. But I think that's probably the reason why some clans were making big plays recently, and definitely others will do as well after we find more of the details about the new basically clan versus clan PvP. That's what is pretty much confirmed, and it seems like it's gonna be something along the lines of what Watcher of Realms has. But let's first do the shard pulls and then let's talk about it. Everybody knows I want to get Harima, pretty much nothing else matters, but at these points, dupe Angoras would be great. Even getting more Duchesses to empower her, that doesn't really matter anymore, so I'm kind of done with Duchesses. Good luck for everybody else that might be pulling later today, if you already didn't, but okay, let's see what we get. Come on. I'm not gonna buy any shards for gems. I have been kind of in a pickle lately that I wasted a lot of gems for the Marius missions and so on, and I kind of need to start saving them up again like I used to. I should have like a good 10k plus stack of gems like all of the smart players do. It really isn't impossible since I get free games every week from Plarium. You know, it is what it is, I'm not gonna complain about it or hide it. It does make the game way easier for me. But somehow I'm still able to always waste my gems on like farming chaos dust or buying shards for these 1+1 events, for instance. Honestly, if you have tons of gems, I will just always get one of these every time there is an event, but I generally don't, and sometimes I get one, sometimes I don't, but I'm pretty sure it's still, I have probably gotten a little bit lucky on the 1+1 events, to be honest. I think I have gotten more than I should, so I'm not really gonna complain on the times that I don't. I think on the last 1+1 on Ancients, it took me maybe like 20 or 30 shards, something that I have like this time as well. So if I don't get it now, it's okay. It's tempting to buy 10 shards with the games, but I'm just gonna skip that and not do it this time. If I had like 100k gems, I would do it every time, like I said, but I don't want to miss out on like fusions or other good events if we get them, so I need to be more smart about it. Anyway, no champion this time, that's okay. Let's talk about the small info tidbit that you might have already seen yesterday, since Plarium popped it out. Basically, you can see the full picture, but you're not really missing out on anything if I put my big fat face a little bit closer. But yeah, basically there's gonna be some kind of clan versus clan stronghold PvP mechanic. A lot of the recent quality of life updates that we actually got, they were pretty much just copy pasted from Watcher of Realms, and I think they were good things to copy, to be clear. Epic empowerment as well, that's a thing in that game. And they also do have if we assume that it's gonna be like Watcher of Realms, and they also have a stronghold clan versus clan PvP system, basically how it works in that game is that it's just 1 versus 1 between 2 different clans. Both of them put their defense teams up on different monuments to protect them. And if you can destroy enough of the monuments, then you can attack the main stronghold of the enemy. And if you do that, you win, or whoever does more damage in the battle, they take the win. Maybe we're gonna have something like that. The biggest difference is that in Watcher of Realms, there is a lot of the mechanics are where you place the champions and the different environments that you have. And in the territory battles, there's actually a decent amount of nuance that what kind of map are you defending and how you place your champions and what champions are good in what map. So I'm not really sure how they can do that in Raid. If it's just gonna be that you attack some random people's defense teams and that's it, no additional mechanics, it almost sounds a little bit boring, like some kind of new version of Tag Team Arena or just another like PvP mode that you grind. I hope that there's gonna be some more twists, but they're not giving us a lot of information. Let's see what they are saying here and then I'll talk about it a little bit more. There will be only one stronghold per clan fortress at release, but we'll add more with the introduction of additional layers. Like all buildings, your stronghold can be upgraded from level 1 to level 3 through the clan's joint efforts. Other buildings on the layer cannot have a higher level than the stronghold. Strongholds provide a layer bonus to all defense teams fighting on that layer. Only the clan leader or clan deputies can activate the layer bonus. This is all like gobbledygook. This doesn't really tell much when we don't know about the actual mechanics. They're just talking about some specifics, but we don't really know what it is. The stronghold can hold between 12 and 18 defense teams, depending on its level. So there's obviously gonna be more players in the clan. So I assume the stronghold is gonna be the final building, and there's gonna be additional buildings that you can protect or something like that. Capturing the opposing clan's stronghold is one of the victory conditions in siege battles. Defending your stronghold or capturing the opponents will yield extra rewards for every clan member at the end of the siege. Okay, so basically stronghold is just like one mechanic. Siege battles is the new game mode. That's kind of what I'm taking from this. That's exactly how it works in Watcher of Realms as well. And you have like a set amount of keys, how many battles you can take against the enemies, and if you like fail a battle, then you just lose a key. And after you're done with your keys, you can't do anything, and it comes down to which clan can do more damage. Honestly, I don't know what other stuff Blarium could come up with to spice up the game mode and make it more interesting. I hope there's some additional elements into it and it isn't just the same old stuff that you attack a defense team without any additional like anything. Like we can't have environmental effects in Raid, of course, but maybe there could be some specific faction boosts or any kind of bonuses or nuances or strategies that are specific to the sieges instead of just any PvP battles in Raid. We'll find out. I mean, I would expect that it is different, but they're not really giving us a lot of information here, and they could do it in a trillion ways, so I guess we'll find out. One thing that instantly comes into my mind is that my clan was planning to switch the clans every now and then so that we can reset the Hydra CVC and get easy class enemies there. And it's very tedious, but it's kind of doable right now, dodging or switching the clan every couple months for that. I'm not sure how this is gonna affect it, but very likely it might make it harder for us to find a time where we can switch a clan without any negative consequences. Maybe not. That's the one thing that is kind of worrying me a little bit about this, but obviously I'm super excited for new PvP game mode. I wish they would have given us a little bit more. I thought about making a video of this yesterday, but I really was hoping that they would give something else today, but doesn't look like they are giving us anything. If we know a little bit more, it would be super fun to speculate about the meta and strategies and so on. For now, I can't really say. I almost wish there was something else than just 1 versus 1 clan battles. It would be kind of interesting if it was like free for all between multiple clans. Maybe you could have some alliances and backstabbing and that kind of stuff. It could be super interesting and spice up the clans. Also for this game mode and any update regarding clans, I wish we could get some kind of more like direct messaging and clan battles and so on. Those additional social mechanics that you can kind of focus on this system and other stuff that is in relation to the clans a little bit more. Also, one thing that I would expect many clans to come across, again, we don't know the mechanics really here. This is gobbledygook, doesn't really say anything without context. We don't know the rewards either. I'm assuming the rewards are gonna be good and something that everybody wants to get. I have no inside information. I have speculated in the past that swift parry and deflection accessories would be super fun. They would definitely be used in PvP. It would revitalize the old sets that have never been used. I think even deflection could be pretty good in PvP if you could get it as a 4-piece set bonus. But assuming that the clan versus clan or the sieges have those rewards or some other, maybe even better rewards, this is obviously going to be very valuable game mode, and I would expect that a lot of the clans would kind of make, you know, big plays and maybe switch up their rosters and so on. I would think about that. This exact same thing happened when normal CVC was originally released. A lot of clans broke up and people did new clans and so on. And I guess this is kind of what Mad was expecting for a while, so they have been trying to... I'm pretty sure, I mean, this is definitely in relation to the recent merge with ET. So I think people were expecting for this game mode to come like end of the year and not on the summer. But I guess it's finally coming. But yeah, I would look into those. By the way, if you're looking for a clan, I think our clan has like one member slot. There's of course gonna be new slots every now and then, but if there's one person that is very into PvP, looking for a clan that is gonna try hard in the sieges, hit me up on Discord. And if not that, then I would definitely think about this within your clan, or if you need to switch clan or something like that. There's probably gonna be some, you know, clan reshuffling and drama, like I said. Probably not really inside our clan because it's so new and we were kind of expecting this. I was trying to prepare a clan roster for the sake of clan PvP. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm gonna make a 30-minute video speculating all of the different mechanics or rewards that we could get on this game mode. I'm sure there will be some. I will definitely make additional videos when we know more. Probably I'll make some videos about our clan results and so on. Obviously, I'm super excited for this game mode and have been asking it for years. But yeah, I can't really show my interest as much when I don't really know what I'm getting into, and like I can't come up with any ideas right now. But if you guys have, maybe you guys figured out something that I didn't. If you did, then hit me up in the comments. I guess they were, let me show it to you. I guess you probably saw this maybe in some other videos, but they were throwing, this is just, you know, Plarium like promotional material, but they were throwing these random pictures of like 3 different items. What's the third one? Okay, yeah. These 3 different items that are, I guess, a reward from it, maybe, unless there's something that you use in the clan siege. can't really say anything. Like, the first one is a scroll, the second one could be anything. It could be a couch, it could be a pile of gold, or anything you can come up with. The last one is maybe some kind of vial, but about what, I don't know. I think some people were speculating that maybe you can farm legendary books with these scrolls, something like that. Who knows? I'm still kind of interested. I kind of feel like surely the rewards from Siege mode or like clan PvP, surely there are gonna be some kind of PvP related rewards, but I don't think that really is the way that it goes with Plarium usually, because for instance you do Hydra for PvP, or like, you know, stone skin accessories and protection accessories. They are, well, I guess protection set is also used on Hydra, but other than that they're only used in PvP and nothing else, so it could be kind of funny if the rewards from the clan sieges are gonna be great in Hydra. I hope they're good in PvP, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, that's it for the news. If you figured out something that I didn't, then hit me up. I think it's kind of funny meme that they're doing this kind of Pokemon like Raid Shadow Legends. Is this a new resource? Try to guess what it's for. It reminds me of the old Who's That Pokemon memes. You know, Plarium has used memes in the past on their like pack images and so on, so I guess they're trying to be funny, but it's kind of weird to drop these 3 random images and make an entire thing about it. Anyway, that's it for this video. Have a nice day and see ya.